Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'll be teaching you how to play the Backdoor by Pewdiepie. Okay, so there's two parts I want to teach you to play in this song. So I'm going to teach you the catchy chorus and also the part where it goes, "The ship has sailed, da 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 da." That part. I don't know the lyrics, but that part's the most catchy part as well in my opinion. So the chorus first. So the chorus goes something like this. Okay, so there's a half mental blackout there, but that's alright. So it goes something similar to on that lines anyway. So we're gonna break it up. The right hand is pretty easy. I'll tell you the tricks and tips, the patterns for it, how to like play it really quickly. Alright, so anyway, the right hand first. So there's like a pattern. It's always like da 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 da. So that pattern is 6 D flats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 E flats, E flat, E flat, and then D flat, and then you repeat it again, and then you repeat it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2, and then that's the third time on the first line, right? So after the third time you play that, you play F, F, D flat. Okay, so let's go from the start again. So the first line is 6 D flats and then 2 E flats and D flat times 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the third time, right? And so you add the F, F, D flat. And that's the first line. Okay, the second line of the chorus, same thing. So the 6 D flat thing again. So second time. Okay, so what different is this part? So after the second time on the second line of that motive, you change it to D flat, G flat, G flat, F, F, E flat, then 2 E flats, E flat, E flat, D flat, and then finishing off with the same thing, F, F, D flat, that motive at the end. Okay, so let's go for the second line again. So that motive, da 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 da. That's the first time. Second time. After the second time on the second line, you change it to D flat, G flat, G flat, F, F, E flat, E flat, E flat, D flat. Finishing off with F, F, D flat. Right, pretty easy, right? Let's go for the first and second line of the chorus, total all again. So without stopping. So let's go. So the motive. Da 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 da. Second time, da 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 da. Third time, da 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 da. And then after the third time on the first line, you put the F, F, D flat. Yeah. Okay, now the second line, da 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 da. Second time, da 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 da. After the second time on the second line, remember it goes to D flat, G flat, G flat, F, F, E flat, and then E flat, E flat, D flat, and then finishing off with F, F, D flat. Alright, pretty easy, right? Anyway, so let's go to the left hand now. The left hand is really simple. It's only 4 chords repeated twice. So the first line has 4 chords, second line has 4 chords, so yeah. Okay, so we start off with D flat major, which is D flat, F, and A flat. Second chord in this 4 chord series, B flat minor, B flat, D flat, F, and then the third chord in this 4 chord series, F minor, F, A flat, C, and then the fourth chord in this 4 chord series, G flat major, G flat, B flat, D flat. And that's the 4 chord series, and then the second line goes again, D flat major, B flat minor, F minor, and G flat major. Yes. So What we're going to do now, we'll play the left hand and the right hand and tell you exactly where you need to play each hand. So we first start off without playing them together. It's just the left hand plays the D flat major chord. So, and then you come in the right hand. After the two E flats, you play the B flat minor chord. Then after the B flat minor chord, you play the D flat on the right hand, like that. And then we go to that motive again. After the E flat again, comes the F minor chord. And then the D flat comes in after the chord. And then, again. After the E flat on the right hand comes in the G flat major chord. After the G flat chord comes in the D flat at the end as well. And then, second line, same thing, D flat major chord first. Then, after the thing comes in B flat minor chord, same thing. After the E flat comes in F minor chord again. And then the right hand change thingy my bobby. After the E flat comes in G flat major chord. Let's go through it again a bit faster. So D flat major chord. Yes, so that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's quickly go through the other bit I'm going to teach you, which is, let me see, which part is it? Oh yeah, the ship has sail part. Okay, so this part is really short, it's really simple. So keeping in mind with the same chords, the D flat major, B flat minor, F minor and G flat major, this part uses the exact same chords, so remember that. We didn't have to work through that again because we already taught you that. So the right hand goes A flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, and then E flat, F, E flat, D flat, and then A flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, F, E flat, D flat, A flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, F, E flat, D flat, A flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, F, E flat, D flat. So it's a lot of repetition, pretty much like the whole thing is repeated. Always like using these 1, 2, 3, 4 notes. Yeah, it's only 4 notes in the pattern. Okay, so two hands will go something like this. So first start off with the D flat major chord again. So third E flat comes with the B flat minor chord. Then after the E flat comes in F minor chord. After the F minor chord comes in that D flat on the right hand. I forgot to tell you, but okay, let's continue. Then G flat major chord with the E flat on the right hand. And the D flat major chord by itself again. Then B flat minor chord with the E flat. F minor chord by itself after the D flat. And then G flat major chord with the E flat on the third E flat. Yeah. Let's go through again. So D flat major chord first. Together. Here. Together. Here. Together. Here. Together. Okay, so that's the two parts that I'm going to teach you in this lesson. So what you can do now is just rewind and check out those two parts if you missed out on something, so you can try it again for yourself. Okay, so what you can do after this lesson, check out my other lessons that I also teach if you like the other songs that I also play on YouTube. And as for now, yeah, enjoy your time around and see you next time. Hey there, I'm glad that you finished this lesson. You must love music just like I do, so don't forget to subscribe for more of these lessons on many other new songs in the future. As a reward for finishing this lesson, I firstly want to give you a free trial on the piano method that I have created and use every day in my piano covers, spending around 10 to 20 minutes learning and recording a song almost instantly without the slow methods of sheet music or synthesia. Secondly, if you are a curious student who wants to learn more than what is in this lesson and download the full chords and melody of this and every other song in the future for you to play for yourself starting from this song onwards, then become my Patreon. And for your final gift, click the video on the right to view my full performance of this very song that you have just learnt.